Welcome, first grade. So what I'm showing you right now are 3 sheets of paper that we needed to pick up from the school. They are yellow, red, and blue. They are 12 by 18. They're really large sheets. These sheets we're going to use for this video. If you did not pick them up, please get to the WLC or contact me either through email or on Schoology message, and let me know if you need them delivered or anything else that you need so that we can get these to you if there is an issue. Otherwise, if you could stop by and pick them up, you will need these 3 sheets of paper for the next project. Okay, so now that we have these 3 sheets, the first thing you got to do is you got to pick a color. One out of the 3, you're going to pick a color, and what we're going to do is take those other 2 and set them aside. So put them somewhere safe. And now we have one of the sheets. Now I picked yellow, and we're going to be using that yellow to show you the next step that we're doing. If you picked blue, that's okay. If you picked red, that is also okay. So you don't have to pick yellow. Whatever color you picked, you are going to do whatever I'm doing with this yellow color though. All right, so I'm going to turn it this way so that it is the tall way in front of us. And I know I can't get the top part in the camera, but you'll notice I put my thumbs underneath the paper like this and my fingers on top. And all we're going to do is a simple fold in half. Okay. But we're bringing it all the way up, matching up the corners. Okay, we're going to hold it down like that. You'll notice I'm holding it with my thumb. And then I kind of like move and crawl one hand to the center. And then, whoops, that one moved. Then I take the other hand off and I bring it up by the first hand in the center and I slide it down. And so this, then I slide out one way, bring this hand down, slide it the other way. And what I should have, and I didn't because I was talking and moving, I should have 4 corners that are matched. Okay, 2 over here and 2 here. And this should look like a book. Okay. So now that we have that, you're going to want to find a ruler of some kind at home, or ask an adult to come over. And so you'd pause the video and ask them to come over and help you either draw a line or find a ruler. And then what we're doing, and this is really important, is you have a fold and then you have the side that we call open. Right? So you have a folded side. I can't open that. And then I have an open side. So this would be like if it was a book, this is where you would open it. We have to be on the open side. And we're going to take a ruler and we're going to match up the edge of the ruler with the edge of the paper. So we slide it, slide it, slide it, slide it, slide it. Okay. And then what we do is we hold it down with one hand. Okay. And we're going to draw a line on the other side of the ruler. Okay, you could have an adult help you hold it. And I'm also okay if the adult does this step right here. All right. So now what we ended up with, and this is really important, you got to check, is this line right here that goes from the top to the bottom, is this line on the open side? If it's on the fold side, then flip the paper over and do it one more time, okay? Or erase it, but it has to be on the open side, so the side that opens, okay? Then we're gonna turn our paper like this. So our fold is down here, our open side is up here, and we have this line that goes across. Now we're gonna use this ruler to help us draw lines that come down. And to do this, if you have an adult, they can do this, or you can try your best to follow along. Now, I'm left-handed. I write with my left hand, so my ruler is over on the right side. If you are right-handed, you write with your right hand, then you want to start with your ruler on the left side. All right. So I'll change it up. We're taking the ruler, we're matching the edge of the ruler up with the edge of the paper. Okay, we hold the ruler down with 2 or 3 fingers. I do it with 3. I'm going to start at that line up across the top, and I'm going to hold down the ruler, and I'm going to come down to the bottom or to the fold side. Then I'm going to take my ruler, hold it again, and I'm going to slide it over so that it touches that line. So this side of the ruler is touching the line that we just drew. Again, if you have an adult, they can do this step. And then we're going to go from the top down, and then we're going to kind of just keep matching up that line. So again, we're doing it the thickness of the ruler. We touched that line on the top and the bottom, and then we made a line on this side. Okay. Now we just keep doing that. So I'm going to stop talking and make those lines going across. All right, when I get to the end here, all right, I just made this line. If I'm going to make, if I have enough room to make another one, look at it. And if I only have this much space, then I'm just going to hold off and not make one more line. All right, so it's okay if your last one's a little bit thicker. All right, that is as far as I want you to get today, just having those lines. So again, if an adult does it, that's fine. Next week, we'll be doing something with this, and then we have some other lines that we need to draw. So good luck. And again, if you haven't picked up any of the materials, make sure that you do so, or let me know if you need help getting those materials. Thanks.